What's good, Wolves Den? It's your boy LoccdWolf, and I'm back at it again with another PTX reaction. This time, you already know, the third performance for PTX off of the Sing Off Series 3 season. And they're doing Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin. And it's funny because yesterday, me and Mrs. Wolf were watching TV and stuff, and she actually said Janis Joplin. It was something about one of the people who became one of the most powerful witches in a coven or something.
About Stevie Nicks. That wasn't Janis Joplin.
Yeah,
Janis Joplin was who came across my
She didn't even know when she said Janis Joplin that I had in my head to do this video, and I knew that they were doing a Janis Joplin song because this has been on my radar for a minute to react to it in Your Journey. So, Pentatonix, you already know what time it is. Third performance, PTX, Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin. And y'all say it only gets better after the second performance, so we gotta see it. So you already know to make sure to like this video, comment, share, hit that bell to be notified when I drop these banger reactions, and don't forget to subscribe so you can keep track of all these banging PTX reactions. All right, y'all, let's get to it. I wanna see what they got. Mesmerize me.
I love the 60s. I think I was like born in the wrong time.
We are not from the 60s, but we've been doing our research.
Was Woodstock in the 60s?
Yes.
Was it Jimi Hendrix?
Yes.
Was The Who in the 60s too?
Yes.
Yeah.
We love James Taylor, Dusty Springfield, and Sam and Dave.
It's an incredibly rich experimental time because the rules got kind of thrown out the window. You're not playing standards anymore, you're inventing a new sound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the 60s, you didn't have the digital technology that we have today. You didn't have auto-tune. It really relied on voices. A lot of recordings were just one takes.
North Shore definitely has an advantage because they're the only ones that were around in the 60s.
We're the grandparents, and we have been singing since 1965.
Back then, you had to just sing. You couldn't do any effects.
This is our style of music. We should be able to knock this out of the park.
Oh, so it was one a cappella band there who was singing since the 60s, and they were like, they said their granddads of the okay. So I guess the theme for their challenge this performance was the 60s.
You guys suck, man.
Yeah, man. All you guys suck.
In the 60s, it's such a fun, free-spirited, energetic time, and I think it really actually lends to the Air's style.
I like his shirt and tie.
Our group has never ever done a 60s song before, but I know that we'll be able to pull this song together and really work hard.
We ain't never done one together, but I know that we'll really put this song together and work hard. Scott wasn't lying. He knew it. Scott already knew it. That was this was just for the show, but he already knew it.
I mean, maybe.
Step.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Back when I was in college, I sang in the same a cappella group with Sarah Bareilles. One of the songs in our rep was I Want You Back, which incidentally is the same song Sonos is doing this week. It's totally different from the original and from the way we did it then, so I hope she gets a kick out of it.
The 60s were an innocent time. I think that the audience will go back in time and remember how hopeful the 60s were, and maybe we can get some of that hope back again.
We'll start it off with a 5-person group that packs a punch with ultra-modern pop. Now they're reigniting a tune by a fellow Texan that set the 60s on fire.
Let's go.
Performing the classic Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin, here's Pentatonix.
Pentatonix, let's go!
Come on.
Mind you, I haven't heard the original by Janis Joplin, Piece of My Heart, so I don't know what the original sounds like. I just know we're about to hear PTX original upgrade.
Come on.
Like you were the only girl. Hey. Whoa, didn't
I love how Kevin and Avi are holding it down right now, while Scott warms it up and Mitch and Kirsty as the background.
Give you everything a man possibly can. Oh, and each time I tell myself, well, I think I've had enough. Well, I'm gonna show you, baby, that a man
go, Scott. He hit that note. He hit that note.
Show you, baby, that a man can be so tough. I need you to come on, come on, come on.
Okay, I do know the song. A little bit.
Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Hey.
Break another little piece of my heart.
That note, he said that. Yeah, I can't sing it.
Little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little piece of my heart now, darling. Come on. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Boy, boy, yeah. Let's go, Scott.
It makes you feel good. Oh, yes,
We ain't never done a song from the '60s, but I believe that we can do it. We can hold together and we can do it. Said Scott, and then here they go, fucking crushing it out the park. I just been KO'd.
take another little piece of my heart.
No.
Break another little piece of my heart.
Let's go, baby tonics.
Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it if it makes you feel.
Woo! Kevin, yo, Kevin, I hear Kevin in the back. They killed that.
All right.
They killed that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. They killed that.
Nice going, Pentatonix. I know I feel good. Sean, you feel good?
I would have never thought to arrange the song that way, but it came out real fly. Give it up one time for the flugelhorn. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Kevin, that was off the hook, man. That was great. The reggae feel and all of that was just a really great bonus to obviously a great record. Janis was an awesome vocalist, and you know she had that grit and that grind when it came to her singing, and it was awesome. The way you guys
Scott had that grit and that
stone
grind.
groove, my man. It was off the hook. I loved it.
All right. Sarah, what'd you think?
I was hoping I would fill up this page with all sorts of notes, and I just was like, you know, just staring at you guys, giddy the whole time. I thought that was great. I, like Sean, I didn't expect the arrangement to go that way at all, and I thought that was a really cool, smart choice to sort of put this song
Pentatonix
into a place where you guys can really sort of make it your own. I love that phrase. You made it your own, man. I thought, Kevin, you killed it, both on trumpet or flugelhorn or... Great, I love it. I thought you had a great groove. And I think you guys have just a really great blend. I think at some point I was kind of missing the powerhouse of your other arrangements and choices, but it's so great to know that you're versatile.
Very versatile.
And you did it
Yo,
really well.
Avi and Kevin held that shit down. The way I feel like I'm a fourth judge. I'm gonna give my take. Yo, Scott, good ass shit, Scott. I want to say, Scott, you held that shit down with that grit and that grind of the voice. Kirsty, we heard you and Mitch's melodies in the background like it was no other. Beautiful. Avi and Kevin, y'all to me were the backbone and support of that whole thing with the bass and the beatboxing and the flugelhorn. You guys fucking killed it. Pentatonix, you guys are amazing. And I can't wait to see your fourth performance. That's my fourth judge comments.
Ben?
Well, my favorite musical groups take risks, and sometimes they bust their ass, and sometimes they do a great job.
which is what you guys just did. That was great. Like, you nailed it that time. So I hope that you keep taking risks, because sometimes you miss and sometimes you don't, but it's so much more interesting.
I'm acting like I'm there in the show, y'all. That's why I'm looking at him.
When you nail it. Every once in a while, you guys want to rush. And this time it wasn't very often. But there was a moment that you could have slowed down a bit, and that was on the come-ons. Come on. Could have just waited a little bit to give us a downbeat, and I think it would have won there. Avi, great bass singing. His deep voice sounded awesome.
Yeah.
Overall, it just really worked. You didn't stay precious to the 60s version, and it won for you that time. Yeah. Nice work.
Okay, we'll find out soon if you're moving forward. Thanks, Pentatonix.
Let's go. If they're moving forward. If they're moving forward.
Let's go retro on back-to-back 60s classics. We're one step closer to the elimination on The Sing-Off. Want to go behind the scenes at the Sing-Off? Check out NBC.com and follow internet sensation Sam Shuey as he takes you up close and personal with all our groups.
That was just amazing. That was just amazing. Just amazing. I already gave my comments. Y'all saw my comments. So last thing to do, y'all, is to like this video, comment, share, hit that bell to be notified when I drop these banging PTX reactions, because you know what time it is. It's your boy LoccdWolf. Always forward, never backwards. King shit back there for you. And delayed does not mean denied. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I am out. And don't forget to click the subscribe button.